So I've just come across a fix for Captain Marvel and I want to share it with you because I think it can actually work really well. Now, I very much doubt that Marvel are going to sack Brie Larson as much as most people would like, and this solution could actually make this character really exciting and could launch Marvel into actually much bigger heights than even before. As hard as it may seem, it could actually work. So this is the solution, and this is a fan art picture of Captain Marvel as a samurai, and for me this could be one of the ways that Marvel can actually turn this character around. I don't know how the storyline will progress, but for me this is quite a brilliant and very creative idea. Obviously excellent artwork, but the way of portraying Captain Marvel as a completely different character would work for Marvel, because they do need to do something, because Captain Marvel received the worst reviews of any Marvel movie in the cinematic history of Marvel. So they have to do something. They need to change and develop this character and almost relaunch it. If they continue down the route they're going down with Captain Marvel and Brie Larson, Marvel will suffer. The reviews and the numbers of people going to watch their movies will fall. It's inevitable. Yet if they relaunch their character as a samurai, something really cool, something really exciting, you could just relaunch the whole concept of what Marvel is. Now, I do believe there's other samurai Marvel characters, and one of them was in a X-Men movie because he was a crossover character. So now that Marvel own the rights to X-Men, they could actually bring that character across and have a samurai movie of Marvel characters. But although it sounds ridiculous, they do need to do something. So what are your thoughts on this? If Captain Marvel was turned into a samurai and Brie Larson's character changed completely, because Brie Larson is pushing this whole argument of diversity, and what's happening is actually getting away from the storytelling. If Marvel continue to focus on the stories, and instead of injecting identity politics into their movies, they could actually improve and make even more money from their movies and create even more exciting characters than we've ever seen before. So for me, this is a fantastic idea that Marvel would need to consider, because they can't continue as they are. But also, what would you do? If you were Marvel, what would you do with Captain Marvel? Because they've already said that Captain Marvel is the most powerful character, so they do have to continue with her. It's too late for them to change their mind and introduce a new replacement for Captain Marvel. Or even for Brie Larson, as much as what most people, including myself, would like to see, it's not going to happen. But for me, changing Brie Larson into a samurai would be quite fantastic. And the costume, as you can see, is obviously far more exciting than this. This is dull and really boring. It's been done many times before, yet this is something completely new. And the CGI that they could do with this would launch Captain Marvel and Marvel into a completely new area where they could have a samurai Captain Marvel fighting against all types of different villains and even heroes. So this is the sort of imagination that we need to see at Marvel. They can't go down this route because it looks boring. It's been done before. Captain Marvel is a boring character. A whole background in history is quite dull compared to the likes of Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man. She's a very boring character. Yet this just changes her completely and brings it into a completely new world. So again, what would you do? Leave your comments below and also like and subscribe.